People have lived in the British Isles for thousands of years. We can still see the monuments which the early inhabitants built, like Stonehenge in England, over 4,000 years old, or Newgrange in Ireland, almost 5,000 years old, older than Stonehenge, older even than the pyramids in Egypt. Who built these ancient monuments, and why? Question upon question. We will probably never know the answers. 43 AD, almost 2,000 years ago, the Romans invade Britain and make southern Britain part of the Roman Empire. The Romans never conquer Ireland or Scotland, but all over England they build roads and towns and baths, like the Roman baths you can still see today in the city of Bath. 1066. From the north of France the Normans come to England and conquer the country. All over England and Wales they build great castles, like the Tower of London or Cardiff Castle in Wales. 1169. The Normans invade Ireland, and here too they build castles everywhere, like the castle at Trim. 1603. Edinburgh, the Scottish capital. Scotland is an independent kingdom. James VI is the Scottish king. On the 24th of March, Elizabeth I, Queen of England and Ireland, dies. Elizabeth has no children, and James VI becomes the first king of Great Britain and Ireland. 1750. Britain is a country with about 7 million inhabitants. 85% of the people live in the country. 15% live in towns. Manchester, Birmingham, Glasgow are small villages. 1900. 150 years later, there are 37 million people in Britain. 85% of the people live in towns. Manchester, Birmingham and Glasgow are huge industrial cities. The UK is the world's greatest manufacturing country. Cotton in Manchester, shipbuilding in Belfast and Glasgow. British exports leave huge ports like Liverpool and are sold all over the world. As British trade with the world grows, so does the British Empire. The United Kingdom soon has colonies in every corner of the world. 1901. Queen Victoria dies after 64 years on the throne. The British Empire includes large parts of Africa, the Americas, Asia and Australia. 2012. London has already hosted the Olympic Games twice, in 1908 and 1948. And now, for a third time, London welcomes the world to the greatest of all sports events. But the London of 2012 is very different from the London of 1908. It is now a city of many languages and cultures, just as the UK of today is a multicultural nation, with people whose parents and grandparents come from every corner of the old empire.